Welcome back to another quick froggy setup in the gift journal. For February in the gift journal, I decided to do these cupid frogs and use my pencil crayons to color them in. I find that pencil crayons gives just a little bit of a softer vibe. Then I decided to use this really swirly font that I used a couple of years ago in March for the font for February. Because February is 28 days this year and starts on a Sunday, we have the most perfect calendar that we're probably not going to see for a really long time. So enjoy the perfection that is this calendar. I'm fortunate enough to have a 3D printer on hand, so I 3D printed this heart stencil. I don't know why I was so nervous about doing hearts for February in the gift journal that I decided to print a stencil for it, but it really made the setup really, really easy. And I have several different pink or red markers for February. We're going to move on to the habits and the blank page. We're going to do another cupid frog over in the blank pages corner. She's still going to have lots and lots of room to use the blank page for whatever she needs to. But at least I did get a frog in the corner. I'm also doing the little calendar boxes for February, and by the time I finish with this, I will notice that I gave her one too many habits or habit trackers. She only does 5 habits, but I have a creative way to fix that habit tracker later. And then with a couple of stenciled in hearts, we'll finish out the habits and blank page for February. Because my friend wants a consistent layout every month, and because we were trying to fit all 12 months into this journal, I decided on this squares layout for February because, again, February is 28 days and it is a perfect month for this. It will only cost me 2 full spreads to do all of February in this journal. The downside is I have very limited space for decoration, so we're going to get creative with some of these frogs and cupid themes. Hilariously, this particular frog on this spread is her least favorite frog in the entire setup, other than another frog later on. But I think he's kind of cute. He's just a little awkward. And with a couple of stenciled in hearts, that will do for February. So February in the journal is complete. We have these goofy little cupid frogs. I ended up putting a little heart in that last tracker that she's not going to need. And then our 2 full spreads of weeklies for February. See you next time.